We're bringing you the latest on the race for the White House as Vice President Kamala Harris gears up to take on former President Donald Trump. Vice President Kamala Harris has secured more than enough support from delegates to officially become the party's presumptive nominee. At the same time, President Joe Biden has promised to start campaigning for her immediately. MN has the latest from Washington.
This morning, Vice President Harris starting her 2024 presidential campaign as the party's presumptive nominee after clinching endorsements from more than 2,000 convention delegates. Overnight, Harris saying she's proud to have secured the broad support needed. I look forward to formally accepting the nomination soon.
Do we believe in the promise of America? Yeah. And are we willing to fight for it? Yeah. And when we fight, we win.
Harris at campaign headquarters one day after President Biden dropped out of the race and threw his support behind her. The president calling in while recovering from COVID-19 at his Delaware home.
You've always had my back, and I promise you, I will always have your back.
The first Black and Indian American woman vice president thanking her boss and turning to attack former President Trump, leaning into her former role as a prosecutor.
I took on perpetrators of all kinds. So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type.
Harris casting her campaign as a choice between the future or the past.
Donald Trump wants to take our country backward to a time before many of our fellow Americans had full freedoms and rights. We are not going to let that happen.
Harris's campaign raking in more than $81 million in just 24 hours. Trump posting multiple times on social media, clearly frustrated with Biden's decision to step aside, saying, now we have to start all over again. In Virginia, his running mate, Senator J.D. Vance, blasting the shakeup.
She's not fit to serve either. We're going to get them both out of there. We're going to get President Donald J. Trump back in the White House.
Vice President Harris heads to swing state Wisconsin today for a campaign rally scheduled before Sunday's news of Biden dropping out. It'll turn Harris's appearance into her first campaign stop as the party's presumptive nominee. MN, ABC News, Washington.
Vice President Harris will be in Milwaukee today, where all 8 Milwaukee area delegates have pledged their support, and it will be her 5th trip to Wisconsin this year.